Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Thursday morning and we are checking out of our campsite today. We'll be home a little later on. And yeah, I just wanted to wrap this up. I didn't take a whole lot of video of the actual camping. Sometimes when you're doing this stuff, it's just more about the family time and you're just in the moment, and picking up the camera or digital stuff just doesn't seem as important. So I did record like a little bit of the food we ate, and it was pretty much an entire camping trip of warming up food and the Hot Logic. So they came in handy very much this trip. It was very nice to just throw it in there and warm stuff up. So to start, the chili, the pot of chili I made the Sunday before we came camping, we ended up eating that. It had 9 servings out of that. So we ate it like 3 or 4 different times. We started Sunday night, we ate it Monday night, Tuesday for lunch, and a little bit after that. So we ate the entire pot of chili, 9 servings all together between us. And then I made the hot tamales, and that served us 3 times, and that got warmed in the Hot Logic, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 servings, 3 times eaten off of it for 2 people, 6 servings. And then the last night we warmed up chili cheese dogs in the mini Hot Logics, and we ate that last night. So yeah, the Hot Logics did very well. Got a lot of use out of this in this camping trip, and it was very convenient to use them and warm up food. I didn't really have to do a lot of cooking. I did the breakfast, the camp breakfast, and then I cooked the hot tamales on the camp stove, and then threw them in the Hot Logic to stay warm. So that was very nice. Fishing was pretty slow, so Gypsy had a wonderful time. She ran like crazy. We brought her long leash, the 100-foot leash, and there's a big area here. We threw the ball for her. She had so much fun. Just watching Gypsy made this entire camping trip. Her first camping trip was a success, and she was so happy. She loves sleeping in the trailer with Glenn, and they got some father-daughter time, if you will. And yeah, she just had a blast. She's laying down by the tree over there. But yeah, having her on this trip just made the entire trip. We had campfires pretty much every day, but the flies and the bees, and at night the mosquitoes were just crazy. Yeah, so that made it a little uncomfortable. It seemed like nothing was deterring them. So, but yeah, another camping trip in the books, and we have one scheduled for next week, which is the one we pushed out from August. But with the bees and the flies the way they are in September, no way are we doing that. We talked about doing some fall camping, so we're gonna push that out to October, probably the 2nd or 3rd week, and that's when the perch fishing gets really good. So we're gonna possibly do some fall camping in October. And the one guy we met here at the campsite that brought us fish for our freezer, he brought us a bunch of wood for the campfire, and that lasted the entire trip. We actually even gave some to our across the street neighbor here at the campground last night. And so next time we come, I'm going to be making him a couple desserts, no-bake cheesecake, and maybe 2 of those or 1 of those and something else. So we'll bring him a treat next time. Just, he won't take money, so we just want to give him something in return. So yeah, I'm going to do that next time, bring something for him. What else? It's just nice being out in nature. Great blue heron's been, he hangs around here a lot, so yeah. Gypsy has just, there's been a lot of monarchs flying around. I'm sure they're making a migration or something. And Gypsy just is amazed by all of nature. She's just in dreamland. We took her for walks here around the campground. We ran her, and she slept like a baby. She took afternoon naps. She slept good at night. She was just amazing in the trailer, no problems at all. She had a great time, and we had a great time watching her. So, yeah, I can't think of anything else. But, yeah, I've got mostly everything packed up. We're probably just gonna cut some summer sausage before we leave to eat on the way home, or just eat here before we go. And then our friend that gave us fish before gave us another bag of fish that's fresh. So we're gonna cook that up tonight for supper. And yeah, I have a lot of video editing to do. I didn't edit any videos while I was here. It was more about, you know, family time and just enjoying nature. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. As I said, another camping trip in the books. So yeah, here's the video I took of the food and the Hot Logic and everything else. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I really appreciate all of your support. And I apologize for not uploading during the week besides Monday. Like I said, I wanted to. I had a video to get uploaded on Tuesday, but before we left, YouTube froze. And I wasn't able to complete the upload. So, but all is well still, and I've got videos to edit, so look out for more videos. All right, enjoy the rest of the video, and with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time. And as you can see, Gypsy's enjoying her first camping trip. She got herself a nice big stick, which used to be my poke stick for the fire, but she decided she wanted that one, so she gets, I guess in this case, she's going to get what she wants. So Gypsy's enjoying her first camping trip, and to be quite honest, she made this camping trip. All right, everyone, so here is our first night at camp and the first use, the new Hot Logic casserole oven with the new casserole dish that was sent to me. So we've got our chili in there, and it is, what time is it, babe?
10 to 8.
10 to 8 p.m. right now, and it's been on since, what, a little after 2 or 3?
Yeah, somewhere around
Yeah, there. So it's been going for about 5 to 6 hours. And when I opened it up, it was steaming. So it looks really good. So it works. It's hot. And it has been a long day. But yeah, the mosquitoes are crazy. The flies and the bees are crazy.
Yeah, I got like 5 minutes of fishing in.
Yeah. So, all right. We're going to enjoy some supper because we have hardly eaten anything. Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Tuesday afternoon, and we are at camp, and yeah, I'm on about, it's only, what time is it? It's 2:20 in the afternoon, but I'm going to start cutting green peppers and onions for our supper tonight. I'm making hot tamales tonight, and so I'm going to start doing that now. Then I'm going to cook it up, and then I'm going to put it in the Hot Logic warmer. And that way it's all ready for tonight to eat whenever we want to eat. So I am sorry about the background noise. We've got the AC going, we've got the fan going. It is hot outside, and yeah, not happy about that. Besides that, the bees and the flies are insane. So We put a couple of bee traps out there, or a couple soda bottles. We cut them, put the top upside down, put some pop in there, and then so we put that a ways back. And I started a fire in the fire ring to hopefully deter them with the smoke. So I'm going to stay where it's cool, cut onions, peppers, and get these hot tamales going. I'll show you. We've got the counter here. So we've got the ice maker here. I'm making some ice right now. We've got the coffee maker. We got the Hot Logic, the new warmer right here. Put that right there. I've got a fan. There's our window AC in the wall. Yeah. And tonight we've got, well, we got the AC on now, but tonight we might need the heater because the overnight low is supposed to be like 42 tonight. So we got portable heaters. I do have one in the truck for myself in case it does get cold. And we brought a long extension cord so I can run it inside the truck and use my heater if I need to. And Glenn's got one here in the trailer. So I need to get the cutting board and get these veggies started. Alright everyone, so again I apologize for the background noise, but I am not willing to shut off that AC. I did start to pre-cut my peppers at home, but I simply ran out of time. I did not pre-cut the onions at all, so I'm just going to cut them all right now. The new Hot Logic, the casserole oven, works amazing. Actually, I think it even gets things hotter than the minis. Granted, we had stuff on there for a while, but still the food was really hot. So as soon as we got to camp last night or yesterday afternoon, and got a little set up, got our power hooked up, I did hook up the new Hot Logic, and I put the chili in there. And the amount of chili we had was actually the perfect amount for that size of casserole dish, and everything fit just right. So we finally ate about, what time? We finally ate about between 8 and 9, I think. It was a long day, and yeah, so good thing we did that because I didn't have to take the stove out to warm up a pot of chili. It works. I mean, the chili was hot, so no complaints there. The casserole dish was the perfect size. The warmer warmed it up really well. So yes, very happy with both. Again, thank you Hot Logic and Linda F for the gifts. They are going to get good use, because right now that I'm making the hot tamales, like I said, I'm going to cook up the meat on the frying pan, cook up all this with it, and then as soon as it's done, I'm going to throw it in that Hot Logic, in the casserole, and put it on the Hot Logic. And then when we're ready to eat tonight, all we got to do is make our take our hot dog buns out and fill them up. So yeah, it's quite warm today. It was warm yesterday. Not liking the warmth at all, but it is what it is, I guess. You know, it is still technically summer. So we decided last night, because the bees and the flies have been insane, so we decided yesterday we would prefer to come camping when it's colder. So we have another trip. Maybe I'll talk about that later when I don't have the noise. I don't know how it's going to sound on the video, so I'll talk about all that later, and I'm going to continue doing this. Alright everyone, so it is Tuesday night now, and this is our second meal that's in the new Hot Logic warmer. And this is hot tamales, kind of like a sloppy joe's. It's just ground beef, tomato soup, green peppers, and onions. So yeah, it's nice and hot. We've been letting it go for a while now, so now we're gonna eat some and enjoy it. So stay tuned for whatever's next. All right, everyone. So here is half of our apple pie. We ate the other half last night, which was our first night at camp. And I was just too damn tired to do any video on it. I just grabbed it and went to the truck. So, yeah, the apple pie we thought was pretty good. Glenn, of course, doesn't like crust, so he didn't like the crust. I didn't think the crust was too bad, except it was a little heavy on the edges, as you can see. That's just Gypsy knocking stuff over. But yeah, I thought the pie came out pretty good. I would probably do it that way again. I think I'm going to buy myself a pie pan though. So, all right, that's going to do it for tonight. I'll pick up video tomorrow, so stay tuned. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Wednesday, our last full day at camp, and it's Wednesday morning, so I'm cooking breakfast on the camp stove. I got some bacon, hash browns, and eggs. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know if you could see over here, there's a campfire going already because the flies, bees, mosquitoes were crazy. So we've gone through a lot of campfire wood. Glenn is over there fishing, and Gypsy's over here on her chain, keeping me company. So it's supposed to be about 10 degrees cooler today. And tonight, actually, the overnight low is supposed to be like 42. And then the real fall weather here in this town starts tomorrow. So I got the extension cord in case I need to plug in my heater tonight if it's too cold. But we'll be fine. So I'm going to continue with breakfast. Pretty view in back of us. So yeah, it's kind of a little partly cloudy right now. So, all right, stay tuned. All right, everyone, so there it is, camp breakfast, eggs, hash brown, bacon, and we're eating. All right, everyone, so here is our final meal in the Hot Logics. These are the Hot Logic Minis, and we're having chili cheese dogs because Glenn likes hot. I don't. I used the two minis to separate them, but there are hot dogs under there. So this is our final meal, Hot Logic meal for this camp trip. So I'm going to sit down and eat now.